Hey, Big Mike here. Here's a small breakdown of how I do things. Understand I don't do things like everybody else. A lot of these other handicappers, you go there and they'll give you all these parlay options. Here's a parlay pick for today. Here's a parlay pick. Here's a parlay pick. That's not how you make any money at this. Parlays don't work. I mean, statistically, 96% of people who play them, parlays and props, spend more in a year than they make. I mean, are you silly enough to think you're going to be in the 4%? And how much did those 4% make? Even if they made $1, they counted as a winner. So realistically, how much do they make? Not much. The other handicappers will send you all these parlay picks. They charge you for it. Or maybe they give it to you free. But when you get to that site, take a look. They get all these links to the sports books. Those are called affiliate programs. They're telling you what you want to hear and what you think you want to be onto. You're like a drug addict getting a free fix. But the reality is they're trying to get you to sign up for a book using their link. Now, the affiliate program isn't like the one where they give you a referral. You know, you get $100 free bets or something if your friend signs up on using your link. No, affiliate program, they get as much as 40% of what you lose forever. As long as you keep using that site and you signed up through them, every dollar you lose, they get 40 cents of it. Now, I know a lot of you know, you do the math, you lost a shitload of money. They got 40% of it. Now, does that sound like they want you to win? I mean, what's the benefit of them having you win? There isn't any benefit to you winning. The only benefit is if you lose and they get their percentage. But you were sucking up to fall for that. You said, they give me all this great information. I only missed by one. Yeah, you fucking missed. You always miss. And maybe you win one once in a while. But do the math. If you spent $20 a day, every day on these parlays, at the end of the month, that's $600. Now, say every 4 or 5 months, you hit one for $1,500. Do the math. You're still behind. Now, if you do things my way, you spend that same $600 a month, only maybe you make $2,000 a month. You know what that one parlay was going to pay you, the one you never hit until maybe 6 months later? How about you can make that every month, spending the same $600? It's not hard. I study the shit out of these picks. I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and I was like a lot of you people. I kept putting the parlays, and, you know, it took a while. I use what I know. I use my life experience. I use my betting experience. I use my fucking losing experience, and I put it all together. Now, when I was a kid, they told me I was an ADD. Well, they didn't tell me I was an ADD kid. I found that out later. They told me I had a borderline genius IQ. But I barely passed school because I was a fucking ADD kid. It took me a long time to concentrate. Well, I concentrate now. I got this shit figured out. And it's not hard. If you follow the program, if you use the picks, highly win percent picks. You know, my picks are 70%, pretty solid across the board, every day, every week, every month, every year. Now, if you bet them in the method I'd suggest, then you make money. Because even on a bad day, you don't lose much, or you lose 50% of what you bet, but the next day you make it back. In the month you add it all up, and you've won the same amount that you would have bet if you'd won one of those parlays. Only you made it every month. It's not fucking difficult. Now, I don't get rich doing this. I just get sick of sitting there watching friends and people I know lose money day after day after day at the book, and sit there and listen to them whine, man, I got to win a big one because my fucking rent's due tomorrow. Why are you behind? I don't put money in my account. It's my, I might take some out, but I put their money back in. It's not my money. I haven't spent a dime of my own fucking money in my account since 2023 January. Now, if you can say that, whatever you're doing is working, keep doing it. If you can't, maybe open your mind, maybe follow someone else's directions that actually has proven that it works. Give it a try. It's not hard. The book wants you to spend their money. They're not your friend. They keep giving you these bonuses and profit boosts and all this bullshit. They ain't no different than a crack dealer trying to get you hooked. Give you some free samples to get you used to betting those big profit items for them, not for you. They get you hooked on that shit. They want you to try them big parlays. Well, we'll give you a 50% profit boost if you get 5 legs. What are you, fucking stupid? Come on, man. This shit doesn't work. There is a way to make money at this. And that shit ain't it. If you want to learn, I give that information out free. And when you decide you want to get my picks every day and my method, I charge the whopping sum of $75 a month. See, I'm not in the pick selling business. I'm into helping other people stop feeding the book business. Now, $75 a month, that's $2 a day to stop losing. I mean, seriously, how much are you losing every day? It really only covers my time to type up the picks and send them out. I'm betting my own picks, so I'm making money, and I'm using my method. Don't be a dumbass. Learn to earn. If you're sick of feeding the book and you'd like to have them start feeding you, give my way a try. If you're happy buying lottery tickets and jerking off at pictures of somebody that you're never going to touch, that's your business too. But the book is like that stripper. She'll tell you she loves you till you run out of money. And then she moves on to the next customer. How about you learn to earn? It's not hard. Shit, I'll give you the picks free for a week if you bet them in the method, the way I suggest. If you don't make money at the end of the week, well, call me an idiot and don't do it. You're losing anyhow. I mean, what the fuck you got to lose? You're already losing. Give my way a try. If you stick to the plan, you stick to the method, use the picks free for a week. If it doesn't work for you, then don't sign up. I don't give a shit. But you know what? I like to teach other people how to make money. I don't get rich doing this. I just live on. Have a great day. If you're interested, send me a message on the messenger, and I will, or here on the YouTube, I will give you the picks for a week. I mean, free. No obligation. Nothing. Just try them. Stick to the method. End of the week, add up what you got. Decide, hey, wait a minute. That shit works. Because you know what? It does. You guys have a great day, and good luck.